Alright, here we are at 49 Catherine Street in Tonawanda, New York. And we're looking across the street at the house. It's a blue house, two-story home. And this is the house where Grandma and Grandpa Licht lived when they first got married. And then, of course, Uncle Harold, Aunt Marilyn, my mother, who's Nana, and Uncle George would have lived here up until they moved to Texas. So you'll be able to tell the house is, believe it or not, in pretty good condition. They keep it really nice and the yard well manicured and very neat and tidy. So we're going to try to walk up here and at least get a good shot of the outside, and maybe we'll be lucky enough to find the people around that they'll let us at least peek in, or who knows. But we'll be walking over here right now. So Desi, how do you feel being near your grandpa's house where he was born?
Good. I love it.
See, and here's the little porch up here. That's the second story. This is all the front. And here's, let's go around the side here, and they've got a little carport area. I'm sure that wasn't there originally, but you know, I'm sure it's changed quite a bit since they all lived here. But looks like they've added in a screened-in porch here. And there's the porch outside, probably one of the bedrooms up there. It's a nice, pretty big house. Lots of square footage. Going to get a shot of the yard back here. Okay, looks like they've got a little shed area back here and a little yard. It's not a fenced-in yard, but what we're going to walk around the entire house and get it on tape, and that looks like the back door right here where they would let the garbage out and come to their vehicles. And I don't know if we'll be able to get around this whole side because there's some bushes right here.
Let's try.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to because there's a fence right there, but this is the back part of the house, so I'm going to stop for a second, and we'll get back on when we get up front. Okay, we're now back up at the front part of the house. Pretty little window here, and I'm going to go ahead and get this side of the house for everybody. There, and you can see a little roof. Okay, we've just walked in to the downstairs apartment, and I believe this is where Grandma and Grandpa Licht used to live, and I'm going to try to get a good view of it here. They've done just an outstanding job renovating it and adding, I mean, you can tell it's just a very nice apartment, very well taken care of here. This is kind of the main, I guess, what you'd call a living area. And so then I guess we're going to head right into the kitchen.
It used to be a dining room.
Okay, and I guess they said this used to be a dining room. So this is your kitchen here, and done an excellent job with it. I know, these poor people are just so nice to us and have no idea who we are.
Just don't put that on us.
We don't need to get it.
Okay, and what is your name, sir?
Walter Tucker.
Okay, and Mr. Tucker lives in the upstairs apartment, and then his daughter, what is your name, ma'am?
Donna Pelletieri.
Okay, and she lives in this nice downstairs apartment. It's gorgeous. That's
Thank you.
Actually, I'd love to live in this place.
Yeah.
It is very pretty. You have it very nice.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
And then there's a little side bedroom off here. Kind of try to get as much of that as I can. It's kind of hard.
We moved back to Texas, and then we have an uncle that lives here. I never know.
It's a little bedroom and the
And then
phone, and here's the door.
we never met him.
Little
So this is our first time to ever
nice
meet
little
him.
vanity area.
So I met my uncle for the very first time.
And then we're getting a
last
good shot
week
here of the
with
kitchen.
some cousins. So it's really
Was he up
interesting.
here last year?
He's
You can
the
tell
one
it's
that came
very
here.
Last year we saw
Yeah,
nice and
because he
roomy
wanted to
apartment.
remember where it was so
Oh, yeah.
that his daughter could bring us today.
That's our little
So,
dining room area right
It's,
there.
Very
And then
interesting. Very nice. It was my dad.
This is a second bedroom we're going into. It's a little bit darker.
Sightseeing or?
Sightseeing and just visiting.
And very nice furniture. Very well kept. And surprisingly, these people were very nice about letting us in the front room. I'm really just trying to tape not their stuff per se, but just the dimensions of the room and what the room looks like now, and kind of panning the room here. Okay, So that's bedroom number 2, and then we're coming into like a larger family room again, a second, I guess what we'd call a second family room. And that looks like a door, probably a main door to that room. Oh, to the porch. Get the 2 little windows there. It's kind of hard. I'm getting some of the darkness in because it's not real light, but one of the... Okay. We've got a little aquarium here in the corner. You can see it's a pretty big room here. It's a very big apartment. So it would have been a very, very substantial place to live, probably back in the 20s, 30s, and 40s and teens when Grandma and Grandpa Licht occupied it. And coming into the bathroom area, and as you can see they have their little heaters against the floor down there. It's probably original to the house, maybe upgraded a little bit. So the bathroom and the shower area. Nice little bay. I wonder if that window was there originally. I bet it wasn't, but it's a very cute little window. And they've just done, looks like a tremendous amount of work. This house apparently was built in the early 1900s or maybe even late 1800s, so they've put a lot of effort into it, and that's a little closet for the bathroom. Okay, and then we're going to go back to the very last bedroom. This looks like a kid's room. It's very cute.
Cool.
He's done a wonderful job. I wonder if this is the room where Aunt Marilyn and Uncle Harold or my mom possibly stayed at one time. And here's a door probably that leads to the, can't see it too well with the lack of light. Can you turn the light on? No, it's, there we go. That door probably leads to the car area over there.
Cool, I like your fish.
And it's just a really nice little area.
Yeah, this used to be the utility room.
Okay, and you converted it to a bedroom.
Furnace stood here. The hot water tank was back there.
Okay, okay, so he's saying this wasn't a utility room. This actually wasn't even a bedroom probably at the time my family lived here. So I take that back about Mom and Uncle Harold and Aunt Marilyn sharing this room because they couldn't
No, this was the
possibly.
utility room. The furnace was in here. Hot water tank. You know
Okay.
me in there.
Yeah, sure. You know more about the house than we do.
This was the kitchen here.
This was the kitchen?
Yeah, this was the kitchen.
Okay, so this room we're standing in now was the kitchen. They've converted it to a really nice living area. And I'm assuming these 2 bedrooms were original to the house?
Yeah.
And how long have you guys lived here?
We've been here about 18, 19 years.
19 years, so probably back to the early 80s.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay, we're back in their new kitchen area. Alright. Okay, and now we're in the main entryway. When you open the front door,
Shut the door.
they said, he's telling me this is original when they moved in the early 80s. And it's a very nice little staircase here. And we're heading up the staircase to the main apartment upstairs.
Wow. Now this is nice too.
Once again, a very nice apartment. Wow, they've done a lot of work here. All new appliances and probably everything's pretty much new. Just the structure is basically the same. But it's a very nice kitchen area.
It's nice and clean too.
Very clean. That's what we're used to having. We're going to have to hire these people or they're...
Well, we were away for a couple of days. We just got in, so... Excuse me, I'll get a shirt on.
Yeah, and this is all the kitchen area. Now we're going into the upstairs living area. This could have been a bedroom at one time because it looks like it has a closet right here. And they may have just converted it to a living area. So,
I like it.
very nice living area here. This couch. You can see once again it's plenty of room. Very, very nice apartment. And I just can't imagine back in the time period again when our family lived here, this must have been a very upscale little apartment because it's, don't know what condition it was in, of course, but... And here is the upstairs bedroom. I guess this would be the second bedroom. Okay.
If you wanted to, could like you, if
Yeah.
she lived up here, could like you let someone like
This is
rent
a little cubby hole.
downstairs?
Hi! A little cubby hole area.
She had two big drones. She had two drones.
What's this?
And then this is just the probably the other bathroom. I don't know if was this always a bathroom?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So this was always a bathroom. So this was the second bathroom there. Very nice, and they've just done a great job keeping it up and renovating it and just making it a great little place to live. Oh, okay, and this is the attic door.
It's an awful mess.
Oh no, we won't go up there. We won't go up there. Okay, great.
I remember you.
This is just up in the attic, and this is just a little attic area, I guess, where people would store extra, like a cupboard and just a little area where you store your goodies and things. Yeah, great kids' room. Probably, who knows, one of our parents may or grandparents may have stayed there. But anyways, that's a tour of the old Licht family home. And any impressions, Allie?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the way it is.
It's pretty neat knowing that my dad ran around here at one point.
Yeah, he would have been a toddler at that time, running around like Charlie and Jacob.
Yeah.
This house was built approximately around 1842, something like that.
Wow.
Okay.
These walls are solid wood. There's no joists in these walls. These walls are solid wood. That's just because it's underneath there's the old lath and plaster, just the lath where they plastered the furring strips. That's all that's underneath here.
Wow. Let's take a peek out here on their.
Just push that little bit.
Okay. This is their little porch area here. We looked at it from down way a bit, and they've got some indoor-outdoor carpet. It's real nice.
Presents. And my mom's outside in the van because she already seen it and we didn't see it yet.
Okay.
Oh, this is cute.
Cute little bay window, and they can just sit out here and have breakfast or coffee or read the paper.
You
And,
ever land?
Shayna, what do you think of your grandpa's old house?
Cool.
Yeah, do you know he grew up here when he was young? You're probably younger than you are now.
I have the railing that goes across here, but
Jesse, you got any thoughts on the house? You like it?
Yeah, I would want to live in it when I.
Yeah, if your grandpa still lived here, you'd be in that little cubby hole, huh?
Yeah, I'd be downstairs.
Lady next door is Sunday.
Okay, well, let's thank these very nice people for intruding on their Sunday afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty warm.
Very hot.
Yeah.
It's not warm, it's hot.
It's hot. Yeah.
Very hot.
Yeah.
yeah.
Nothing like this.
No.
It was just beautifully. I was cold this morning. I got up, I'm like, oh my gosh. This is
good.
August.
We had a couple hot weeks and it was awfully hot here.
Yesterday was my birthday and we went camping. It was kind of cool when we woke up too.
Where did you go?
Well, we just camped in our woods, but it was funny though.
Where's that?
Up in Barker, back in our woods.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I know where it is.
Okay, guys, well, let's thank these nice people
Okay.
very much,
Yeah,
and
thank
we'll be
you.
on our
Thank
way.
you very much.
And
you're
this is
welcome.
kind of a view of Minerva and Catherine Street corner walking out of the house at 49 Catherine. Just kind of a
Bye.
View
Okay,
of
bye
the
now.
neighborhood
Glad you
here.
stopped in.
Yeah, thanks for letting us.
There's the next door neighbors' homes. So kind of nice and nostalgic to be at the place where your roots started. Let's zoom in on Elmwood and Catherine over here.
That'll be a nice remembrance.
Yeah.
Put it on video, yeah.
Sorry for this, I'm not the best photographer here, but that's Elmwood and Catherine Street corner in the light. And right across the way, I believe, is the old high school.
Those are all senior apartments now.
All of these?
Yeah.
Okay, and these are, like he's saying, are all
They just opened it up about 3
senior
months ago.
apartments here.
There's 75 senior apartments in there.
Wow. That is great. And this is Elmwood Park, the sign to Elmwood Park. This is the park that's right outside the place at 49 Catherine Street. And Tricia said her dad had informed us that this park was here originally, too. Just want a nice little cleared area. I guess you can come out here and have a picnic or walk through, but want to get a little bit of that on tape. But they've very nice park, very clean park, and a cute little sign area here.